What's up, everybody? It's Tuesday, so it's Triple T episode 65. Yeah, we have mystery guests. We have some other cool stuff lined up for you because there's going to be baby farts, which that's always funny. There's going to be what else do we got? I don't know. It's in the title. I know Joe, he struggles reading sometimes, so it's not all his fault, but there's some cool videos. And like we said, there's some mystery guests. So if you have any, guesses, and apparently John Madden passed away. I just got sent a video. I know that's sad and all. I didn't know him, but I love football, and he was 85.
He waited until he can have another, 2 turkeys. The turducken.
Yeah, he did wait. He did wait out Madden, but yeah. Apparently Madden passed away at 85. Actually, where is he? Matt Tynan. This guy right here. He sent me the article right before the show, and I was like, huh. Yeah, mystery guest. There could be 1, there could be 2, there could be 20 minus 10 because we can only fit, 10 on the screen, and there's 2 of us. And yeah, I was going to start the show off with saying, hey, it's Yuban Whakinov beard laws, but that didn't sound right. And then I was going to like beard laws and Yuban Whakinov, and well, that also didn't sound right. So it's just us 2 right now, and then potentially a bunch of guests. But either way, you're going to love who is backstage. And thank you guys for the early game. We got Joe in here just Grimlock making fun of Joe, getting those shots. Nick's in the house. Toby's in the house. Lalita's in the house. Eugene Skeeter. He says, yo, what's up? So many amazing people. And thank you, everybody that listens to this podcast. For whatever reason, you continue to watch it and listen to it, and more people are listening to it. And I'm not really sure why. It's got to be really hard to listen to a show that features showing off TikTok videos and us laughing like, little school girls in our high-pitched laughs, which I'm not sure why a bunch of adult dudes get high-pitched laughs when something's super funny, but it happens. CT says, woo! He's doing his Ric Flair impersonation while he's on VR because he got VR from Santa, and he just loves it. I just looked up, and it was a 6'4". Holy shit. Oh, looked it up. I forgot a word. I was like, you just looked up and he was 6'4". Where are you? That sounds interesting. So either way, we'll just keep rambling on. But let's do the introduction, and then we'll bring on the mystery guest, and then we're going to show some amazing. Oh, Madden. That makes sense.
Oh yeah, I'm willing to bet that Madden's not going to be the special guest this evening.
Yeah, no, Madden was going to be Madden, but he's officially ruled out for tonight's action.
The curse.
Yeah, before we say anything else, I didn't load the introduction, so we're gonna need a quick second here. So we'll continue to talk rookie move. So what have you been up to? You're in a dart league, right? So how's the darts going?
Surprisingly well. So I started it as a hobby, and now I'm like decently good, or like my entire area sucks. But I'm ranked 3rd in the entire city or in the entire league. So I was like,
wow. Is there 3 people in it, or is there more?
There's 112.
You got 112 people.
I know, but that just shows you about, it's the quality's not there either. So
where do you rank on the alcohol consumption per dart throw? Is there a ratio for that?
Oh, man.
Because when I play darts, and I have to assume that every dart league is roughly the same, you have the people that kind of play darts get twisted. You have the people that show up to darts with a special dart case, their own darts, and drink water or soda, or bring in their own soda from the drive-through because they're a little bit on the cheaper side, kind of like pool leagues.
Yep.
So it's the same out there.
It is. Like we have somebody who have like the holster on their side, and they just like whip out like extra parts and stuff. And I got like this Amazon $5 set, and I'm just like, oh, okay, I'm just here to play, whatever. And but the bar that I throw out of does not serve liquor; they just serve beer. So it kind of depends. So if I'm playing at home, just a few brewskis or whatever. If I'm away, I'm taking shots. I'm getting fucked up. It's a good time.
That is a good time. All right, so. It's still downloading. We're just going to bring the guests in, and then maybe we'll do the introduction after, because the introduction will be introducing the guests. And it's just downloading right now. So while it's there, ladies and gentlemen, your guesses are up. And Andrew says that 109 people suck at darts.
Yes, they do.
Factual. What's up, Dan? So, ladies and gentlemen, the one, the onlys. They call me Toby too, and Toby's Angel. What's up, guys?
Hey, everybody.
Hi, everybody.
So awesome to have this dynamic duo in the house. And I was so excited for the intro, forgot that I made it yesterday and didn't upload the introduction. It's not that good anyway.
You even talked about it like 15 minutes ago. You're like, yeah, the intro is going to have you on it, so we'll see who pays attention.
And then I went to click it in, and it said intro from episode 64, and we're on episode 65.
Hi, Joe.
Hi, Joe.
It feels good to be here, but the room seems quite empty.
Yeah, so a lot of people, well, not a lot of people, maybe one person was asking where Joe is, where some other people it's been throughout the week. So we've kind of transitioned the show into a more, a better show for the podcast listeners. And most podcasts are just audio only. Yes, we are a live show, but it also goes onto like the Spotify, Apple Music, and all of the places. So we wanted to make it a little bit easier. And with 8 people, as Toby knows, being a guy that has been on the show, it is pure chaos. And it's tough to get kind of words in. And that's why, Toby, I absolutely loved having you here, but I love you on the Thursday show as well, because there's 4 of us and we flow, and it's just a great show, and you guys should check it out. Same time, same place. Thursdays.
The Thursday
and it's a little bit different, but it's just been pure chaos. So for the last couple of weeks, a lot of the guys that were on Triple T are taking breaks, and we've been doing these kind of, bringing on guests so we can kind of cross collab. So obviously we have this duo, we've had Talking Beard, we've had the guys from Beard Mob, and we also had, man, I'm having a brain fart because it was in my notes, Jimothy, who I believe is in here as well. And they're going to be on the show, I believe, potentially next week. But either way, we're going to be rolling out a season 2, and things are going to be much different. But enough about me. What have you guys been up to? For the people that don't watch it on Thursday, and maybe they were like, "Oh, you were here," but what have you guys been up to while I upload this video?
Well, you're pretty much looking at it.
This is it.
Nice. And for anybody that didn't know, backstage before,
we're so excited.
We saw a huge pig. There was a huge pig that was there.
They're sleeping. They're sleeping.
You know what? She's just been a pain. Like today, all day today, she's been a pain. Pickles of all the pigs, not Peanut, not the typical troublemaker, but Pickles. She unplugged my speaker, so all of a sudden I didn't realize I couldn't hear you guys. But yeah, we're doing good. I mean, her secretary Paige is not doing bad, and I'm working on a couple of different apps. Also, as we already mentioned, I've got the Thursday show. She's transitioned from nights to days at work now, so
I'm a day walker.
My job is tired of me being on workers' comp, so they've got somebody coming to get my truck and all my IT equipment because it's protocol. Not that I'm being fired, but it's protocol. So we'll see what happens. My next appointment is on the 10th, and I think I'll probably end up starting physical therapy after that, and we all know how that goes. That's not only going to last a week, so
yeah. But yeah, hopefully if they figure things out. You did have some tests done. Hopefully there's some answers. And no, it's good to have you back this Tuesday, and obviously welcome Angel as well. You might be the first woman that has ever been on Triple T. I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Yeah, because we never ended up doing the ladies' night where it was just all the wives or girlfriends. Did we?
Yeah, we were going to do that, and we were going to segue it because there was some interest in having like a Wednesday woman show. And then I kind of had a couple of people that were going to take the reins of it, and then life just got busy. But the first we had, I think, a couple of women on the Thursday show, excluding Logan, a while ago.
That doesn't exclude Logan.
So yes, it's been. I'm excited. They always say you remember your first, and obviously we'll always remember. Angel is the first Triple T female, and maybe there'll be more to come. I think it's a cool thing. We've had some people that came in and like, you need a female dynamic into the show, and I got to be honest, the only one that I think could truly handle it that came to mind was Angel. So
I think if I'm being honest, the last time I was on Triple T, I think I had the mustache.
Probably. Maybe this is a flashback.
It looks fantastic. The whole video quality.
One of those Scooby-Doo flashback moments.
Like we look good, right?
You guys look like 16K. Like you're so far in the fucking future. Like I can tell you every picture and what year it was printed, judging by the quality and everything. Look at this thing. Jesus. As soon as you popped in too, I was sitting there going like, fuck, Mine was decent, but look at you guys. Look at
like, what camera are you using?
Glowing and everything as well.
Looks,
you look good.
Yeah, I mean, I guess
this is the benefit of a fairly decent webcam and OBS. Like that's
There's
all
no
this.
beauty filter.
Oh,
No, you guys look good.
No, she's just
I
always
get
that
that.
pretty. It's unfortunately you have to deal with this in HD.
I say Angel would look better if she wasn't sitting next to you, but you look both
Wow.
it's almost like a Thursday or two ago. Toby said something about Toby said something about how he's never been asked for an autograph, and then you hear Angel, I have. And then somebody was like, "Do you think, Angel, you could sign my shirt?" And Toby was just like, "Yeah, this is fantastic." But
well, the reason for that was because I went somewhere and somebody recognized me as Angel's husband, and I went, "Yeah, yep." They're like, "You're Toby." I was like, "Yes, yes." They're like, "Oh, I see your stuff too. Would you sign an autograph?" I was like, "Absolutely." And they were like, "Can you sign it? Love from Angel." I was like,
yes, that's
what?
That's
good for you.
So I signed my very first autograph ever for her.
Nice. Well, again, you always remember your first. So, yeah. So, I don't know. I just want to see if the intro works. So, it could be the wrong one. It could be the right one, but it finally uploaded. And let's just do it. And then we'll show some videos. It could be wrong, though, but it may be right. I did it. It was right.
Can I just say how weird Evan still looks to me without his mustache?
I know. Yeah, we talked about it
for like 2 years with that mustache.
Yes, and it was a much different look, and he looks good now, and he's grown the beard in. I think to be, a little bit of motivation for Triple T, or maybe just because I made fun of him about it a little bit, but. Yeah, that was lovely. Those were the couple of pictures that I found just simply Googling your names, and they made me laugh. So I figured I'd throw them in the intro. And of course, I had full rights to use their pictures from Google.
The best part is the last one, the one that you used as the silhouette. That is Drunk Toby and Drunk Angel.
Yep. The DT. Yeah, it's something DT something. Yeah, from one of the TikTok videos, and that's what came up. Like one of the third or fourth images when you Google search, they call me Toby too. In case anybody's wondering. Yeah, good stuff there. And so we got a whole bunch of videos, and by a whole bunch, we got a couple. Some were viewer submitted, some were some that I did. Yeah, it only took 12 minutes. Yeah, I'm sorry, Andrew. If I would have had you backstage doing, all the fancy stuff for me, it would have went much smoother. Or if we didn't just talk for the last 30 minutes backstage, and I could have probably done it then. But you win some, you lose some. So let's just start out with a baby fart. I don't know. This was sent to me. I put it in the title. So we're going to do that because apparently baby farts are funny. And this was sent to me. I don't know. Of all the videos, like every week, there's that one video on TikTok that, everybody sees. They see it even if they're on Facebook or Instagram or Twitter. It's everywhere. This video that was sent to me more than once, I get it, but I don't get it. So this one says, when your baby is lactose intolerant, but your family still gives her dairy.
Jesus.
You feel better?
That's not a fart.
That was Satan.
That's not a fart.
She's like, I don't know if I need to poo. That's what that face is.
Oh.
Yeah.
That baby is concentrating on something other than the road right now.
I feel like this is Joe every time he has about 12 PBRs. He's power pushing a pee to get back to what he's doing, and then you just hear.
Just
Yes, that is definitely going to itch when it dries.
She's at the anytime. I don't know what it is. Anytime I see a toddler or a baby like pooping one out, man. Joseph used to stand in a corner and like be half squatched over and just have this face. Just and you go, you pooping? He's like, no.
Yep.
You sure?
Deny it till the end.
Well, it's
And
weird,
then
you know, you go a couple of years, you know, throughout your life where you're just shitting your pants, and then it comes time to like, oh, you got to sit on that big scary toilet, you know what I mean? And then I could see the confusion if you grew up, had a bidet, and then you were a kid and you put the bidet on too high, it could scar you from a toilet forever. But it's just a weird concept, and like all these kids, they're just like, no, I'm not pooping on that thing.
Box and move it.
Last week last week on this show, I believe we did the fart facts. Was that right, Yuban?
Yes.
Yeah, and there was
I believe
14
so.
fart facts, and they did say that the first fart of the day is the loudest, and the average person farts 14 times a day.
You don't have to tell Angel. I let one rip every morning while we're in the bed, and she don't need no alarm clock, brother.
That's the first thing to wake up. That's
Hey, it's just a early morning COVID test. Can you smell that? Yep,
Hey, did you smell that?
we're good, babe. No home tests for you. The other one we have, we got some Bears versus a Prius. I think it's a Prius. I was hoping Evan would be here so he could kind of break down the cars for me, but
Not everybody drinks PBR, Joe.
Classic Mark Ryan moment.
They smell something in the car, bro. They smell something in the trunk. They're trying to
Is that a Cub?
They actually can't is an issue.
Yeah, well,
I'm thinking it's gonna scratch.
whose Prius is that?
Oh, they're
There
going.
goes. Uh-oh. I'm sorry.
look at, and that window's down.
Oh yeah.
I should have got bear insurance.
Should I? You left
One of them's gonna go in.
I'll do it. I'll be
What?
fine.
Your window's open, Mark. No, it's not.
Okay, go in. Go in.
Just like a NASCAR driver.
Come on, there it is.
Dukes of Hazzard style.
There it is. Get it, Bo.
Wait a second. How'd you get in that one in?
Yeah.
Oh yes, yes. More bears in the car.
Feet first. No, head first.
Oh no.
Oh god, those claws just going straight down that paint. Oh, that's a Toyota.
Yikes. And I was really hoping by showing this video that Angel wasn't going to now want some pet bears.
No. She goes, I would like a pet bear. No, shut up.
I had a feeling. I was like, man, I really regretted playing that. But so in next week's probably live, whenever Toby is live, you are going to see a pet bear or 3, I would imagine. Actually, I don't even know if it's legal in your state. So
Everything's legal here as long as the cops don't find out.
ooh, yeah, I'm sure pet bears are cute for a while.
And really, can the cops deny this face?
True.
But officer, I needed him.
And as you're walking the bear down the driveway, I'm gonna need you to leave, sir. Get him.
Get him, Smokey.
It's my emotional support bear. His name is Pooh.
Ah,
Oh,
nice. I see what you did there.
I see what you did.
Toby, shotgunning.
I saw that Joe was in the chat, and it's Tuesday, so I will eventually slam down a shotgun on behest of Joe.
Ooh, maybe we even bring Joe in for his segment, and he can say hi, and then he can have a beer,
Just
and then
so
he
he
can
can
go back to the
one
chat.
last time.
Yeah. But we'll see here. So there was another one, some emotional damage. This was, I think, a video that Evan sent in, and I was delaying a bit, but we're gonna send it. We're gonna send it. This is
Full set.
If you don't have feet, is there a point to you wearing socks?
No.
If you don't have hands, is there a point to you wearing gloves?
No.
And why do you wear a bra?
Emotional, damn it.
That's a good question, baby.
You want to borrow mine? I think yours are bigger.
Yeah, they are.
He's
So
like,
am I.
you think I haven't tried one on while you were at work?
Think these moobs haven't felt the lace of her brasiers?
Oh man, yeah, that was good. That was good. This isn't a segue. Oh, what do we got there?
This is Tigger.
He's like, you guys are talking about poo?
He's got a little babushka on. He's got a little babushka head because he's got ear problems. So
Just like Link.
I know, Grim. I didn't say I wanted a boy bear.
Tell us, where's the Triforce located?
Look, see, that's what I'm saying. Look.
Oh.
Where's the Ocarina of Time? Where is it?
Yeah, well, this chat is just wanting some live hitting, but we're not going to do that.
Every time I see
Everybody.
the two of us together, somebody's asking for a pan hit.
So Yuban, I feel like this one is maybe something that you could have potentially seen in the biz, but this is good. This is by the Hoondad.
Wait, bitch. Oh, yeah. Where's that going? Oh, shit. Oh, yeah. You motherfucker. Oh, sorry, man. Fuck you. No,
Jesus.
I'm not gonna lie to you. That is the perfect use of that audio.
For sure.
That is the perfect use of that audio.
No, that was good. That got a lot of likes, a lot of attention. That was a good one.
What gets me about videos like that is like that video will blow up, right? And then people will assume, because I mean, since the emergence of like viral style social media, right? Like Vine and things like that, people have become dumber and they don't understand audio overlays. Even like on an app like TikTok, where people are like, oh my God, did they really, I can't believe they said that to you. You can see the audio on the bottom is accredited to a completely different user. And it's not real. It's not real, people. It's not always real.
God, look how close and clear you were.
You make
like
such
that.
good sad eyes.
Yeah, Brandon's not going to be able to stand up for about 25
I know. It's like,
minutes.
oh shit! Did you hear that?
You can see every single hair in that mustache, right, buddy?
Like,
Yeah,
ooh.
and there's as many hairs in that mustache as there are apparently dart players in his dart league. Like 400, and he's
And there's
ranked
as many
3.
gray hairs in this mustache as there are good dart players.
Well, yeah.
We could put a few more white ones in there.
Yes, Santa is real. Santa
let's-
is real.
Like, how are you supposed to do a
Lucas,
like
we're
a
gonna fight.
podcast whenever you're hard the entire time? I don't understand it. It's
Have you,
Not really. I'm not a fighter.
Yuban, have you ever blown a kiss to anybody and accidentally had like the wind maybe take it? Possibly. Well, this guy.
There she goes. My girl. Deserves a kiss, I reckon. Fuck, the wind's picking up a bit. Just gonna hit that bloke on the cock, I think. Fuck, sorry, mate. He's gonna want to fuck. Sorry, mate. I'm feeling risky. I feel terrible. There she goes.
Yes, that totally has happened, and we did fuck. No,
That's you know what? That's what I'm talking about. Like, it's videos like that is the reason why I like joined TikTok to begin with. When people get like just something so simplistic, right? It's just one guy filming himself, and it's just this. Ouch! Oh shit! Sorry, mate. He's gonna want to fuck now.
Just a good idea, simple, executed. People watch it over. Like I've watched that video probably 5 times since Evan sent it over to me, and I said, "This is fantastic." Then you throw the British accent in, and he says something about cloak and mate.
Oh, that was Australian, 100%. That was definitely Australian.
Oh, was it Australian?
Yeah.
Oh, fair enough. It was Australian. That's what
They
I
all
meant.
sound
What did I
like
say?
not
Did I say
American.
British? Oh,
You said British.
yeah. I don't
It's all
know
right,
why.
they're owned by the British. Still counts.
Fair enough. Half point me, 2
I
points.
like that you keep saying fair enough.
Fair enough.
What's written on our shirt.
Fair enough.
I know you can read that, so I don't even have to worry about telling you what it says.
I know.
Clear as day.
You know, when I first saw the mouth, I was like, "Why does it look like a blow-up doll mouth?" Like, first, I was like, "What is going on? What is this?" And then
Eyeballs.
the crystal clear quality.
Yes, Crystal.
Hey, we're not fighting over it.
So the wife's idea to keep the pigs occupied was just throw food randomly on the floor.
They were fine.
And now that they've each like gotten their own little bits of food, now there's just a couple of bits left. And now you have 2 95-pound swine battling out.
Headbutting each other.
Headbutting the hell out of each other and just squealing just to get the last crumb. And she's like, don't fight. I'm like, they're pigs.
That's how
You
my
guys
wife kept me occupied too.
What's that?
That's how my wife used to keep me occupied. It was just throw food in the floor.
Roll a beer out to the center
You know,
of
an Xbox controller, just some nachos and soft pretzels in the floor, and I'm like, "See ya."
We're good.
Like, well, got rid of him for the night, ladies. What are we doing tonight?
And you guys have a goat as well. Is that correct?
We have 4 goats.
Goats. Okay, cool. Segue. This
God.
is a video
Segue.
with a man with a goat, and it's answer to Cranky Crab by Revan. I should have read it first. Something Rambo.
What? 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 What?
I'm not gonna lie, I feel bad for that baby
Why
goat.
are you doing that to that goat?
See, wrong person to show that.
No, so
She's
the
like,
creator,
baby goat abuse.
the creator says, and he came out here. This doesn't hurt the goat. For those who are concerned, she would come back up to me to do it again.
It just scares the shit out of it.
Well,
I don't know. I feel like Sarah McLachlan's gonna start playing in the background before too much longer. You know what I mean? In the arms of me,
So yeah, he got a lot of heat for that video, but there was a lot of good stuff like, oh, it's so precious. Look at that mullet. Why can't he grow a beard?
Why are you holding Stevie Nicks?
Oh, that's good. Well, I mean, if you didn't like that one, I think you'll enjoy. I'm hoping this one a little bit better. This is a cat.
Yeah, I got like Silent Hill vibes off of that.
All the lights just went out.
Yeah, all the lights go off in the house. Like,
My
Yeah,
cat does that in the middle of the night.
look at those cute little toe beans, though.
We're fighting.
Yeah, I like some of these. It's the purge. All alarms.
99 cents a day you can save a screaming goat in need.
Yep, that's good. Yeah, that cat definitely just just get the cat, just crank up the echo effect on your jukebox player, and you have yourself a viral TikTok. It's that easy.
Just a little bit of reverb, baby. Just a little bit. Maybe use that cave, preset.
Yeah, I mean it's really that easy. So have you ever just been so excited to see a friend? Maybe you haven't seen him in a while. You're in an airport. You're at a train station. You just go in for that big just hug. Well,
Did it? And I completely whiffed.
Oh, really? Was it as awkward
Mainly
as
because
this?
in the middle of public, he just olayed the shit out of me, like, and I went. Oh.
No, this one's pretty good. They haven't seen each other in 5 years, and they might not remember this.
Oh. I tell you what,
One went low, one
so
went high.
It wasn't a tackle. She slipped.
No, she slipped.
Oh yeah, that's all tailbone there, buddy.
Well, look, she's wearing slippers. The girl
Of
that's
course she is, because we're all white trash walking around in pajama pants and
outside of Cinnabon
all day now.
Outside of a Cinnabon.
Yep.
Outside of a Cinnabon too. Does it get any more white girl than that?
Look at this guy. He's got the what is it?
Fedora?
Yeah.
Why does he look like Inspector Gadget?
And a tucked in polo shirt with gray slacks. Yeah, that's somebody's grandfather.
And a wedgie. He's got to pick that wedgie. It's up there a little bit, but yeah. So we break this down. She slips.
Oh yeah. Oh, she goes.
I want to see if we get the people in the background. Look at
dude,
girl in orange.
Took that girl out. Those are really cute thigh-high socks that the girl's got with the black with the white stripes.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not.
This guy, there's the eyebrows. He's like, oh shit, I'm just gonna keep walking. Look at it. The girl's just like, oh, look at this idiot with my sweet hooker boots.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I would have straight dropped everything I had in my hands, pointed, and been like, ha!
But look at her hand. It's almost like she's defending her boots. Ready? The hand just kind of opens up like, no, don't hit me.
She's like, oh shit.
She'd be like, hey, you fell.
Do they stop to see if they're okay?
Nobody. Even
Nobody
the guy standing there just looks back like.
Why are you?
Anyway, Barbara. So I was talking about being out at the golf course this past weekend.
Yeah. Do you like my hat? I feel like it makes my beer belly look fantastic.
There's 3 senior citizens in that Cinnabon, by the way. So they fell down in like just a whole bunch of crop dust. Like they're, I mean, it's gonna smell like a nursing home right there for sure.
Oh, it's really weird. My question is, where are they meeting? Like, what airport are they meeting at? I don't know of a single airport that you can get beyond the ticket counter anymore without having a ticket.
True.
That almost looks like the airport in Fairbanks.
Well, like this sounds like the audience in Wii Sports Resorts.
Almost looks like
that's the Alaskan flag right there.
Yeah.
Right next to the POW MIA flag.
Yeah.
No, that makes sense.
Yeah. That could be. Well, it's either Fairbanks or Anchorage. I suppose. Yeah.
I'm assuming it is an airport because in a lot of malls, I don't think they have the do not enter section, but maybe could it be a mall?
Yeah, it doesn't look like any mall that I'd recognize. Not to mention the fact that Alaska doesn't have a lot of malls.
You can't spell friendship without concussion.
That's right.
Yeah, Grim wants to know, where is the Starbucks? That's probably on the left or to the right of this.
They don't have those in Alaska.
Nope, they have Caribou Coffee.
Ooh, interesting.
Which is better actually than the Starbucks.
Said what we
I
said.
believe that.
I said what I said. Sorry, Tam.
No. Yeah, she's not that sorry.
She's not watching.
Tam's in here.
Oh, shit.
So in Detroit Metro, you can go past the TSA without a boarding pass.
Really?
Well, that makes sense for Detroit.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's probably because you pulled a gun on him.
Joe says it looks like a mall, but how many airports you been to, Joe?
Are you allowed at airports, Joe?
I know. I was wondering if I was going to say that or not. I'm glad you did. I'm pretty sure he can, but
Poor Joe.
Joe can go to an airport.
We're just joking, Joe. We love you,
Nice.
Joe. Who doesn't love a good prank? Speaking of Joe, that was a prank.
On Christmas?
A spray bottle to pretend to sneeze on people.
To me, it's death.
Looks like he's
Using a spray bottle to pretend to sneeze on people.
I'm not gonna lie to you. At any other time during that's not COVID, this is hilarious. What?
This guy's face is classic. They can't even move the mouse. I'm laughing too hard. What's he doing with his hand? He's like an angry Italian, like, "Oh, you mess up with me."
I would take videos like this, just simple pranks all day over those stage fucking. Like, I mean, you know what I mean? Like the ones that are like in the Walmart or whatever, like clearly, like you're like
The
you
fake
didn't do
prank,
that.
the fake shit.
Yeah, like this, like just a simple little sneeze thing. Like I will cry myself to sleep. I'll just be like, oh my god,
We just got done watching a whole thing about the the decline of the fake prank video or the prank videos on YouTube. And they were like, well, it was this is the one that did it. I said, no, you know what really did it was the gold digger videos. Yeah. That's what really opened people's eyes to, wait a minute, these are fake, aren't they? Yeah, they all are.
Yes.
They all are.
Yes. And they're always like, oh no, this shit always happens. I'm like, no, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't. Do you see that guy? Do you think that hot chick would just go with him because he walked in and was like, hey, put your phone number in my phone. Well, you're kind of cute. Okay. No, he's not. He's ugly. He looks like me.
It just
that person's getting maced.
Watch, and like the magic trick guy is the one that I cannot stand the most. I can't watch me not pay for my rent by pranking my landlord. Think of a number. It's always one of those, and I'm like, I hate you. I they find something on you, John Gruden style. I don't know what it is, but I hope they find it.
It's
Just
just
for
like,
the love of God.
why do you get views? Why do you matter?
Yes.
Yeah.
And everyone's like, he's a genius. I'm like, he's doing math. You fucking idiot. He's doing math.
But
Oh,
as
God.
far as the fake sneeze goes, I was at work when COVID first came out and everybody's freaking out. And I actually had a lady
Oh God, yeah.
behind me
This is awesome.
sneeze on the back of my head while I'm stocking a shelf.
She just straight like just
There was no spray bottle. And she's like, "Oh, I'm so sorry, dear." I didn't even look at her. I just said, "I'm going to need you to finish your shopping and get out of my store."
And they were like, "Oh shit."
And I don't think she went to another aisle. I think she went straight up front and checked out.
Oh, man.
So CT says, check your TikTok messages. I sent a video. Trust me on this.
oh God.
I always, when he says trust me, I trust him.
Is that
This is the real Captain Fantasy, Nathan Wright. Said he posted this video a few months on old TikTok, wanted to look like something else. So
my driver's license expires next week, so I have to go in. I think I'll do this. Hello. Ow. Ow. So my driver.
Could you just imagine like being the officer to pull this guy over and be like, what the fuck? Like, you're not, no.
I mean,
Joe.
No.
that's great and all if you don't ever want anybody to believe that that's you and your your official identification.
look at the signature.
Yeah, just
So this did happen in Washington, and I feel like, Joe, when your license is due for a new picture, I think you should have some fun with it. Because clearly they set the precedent in Washington, and I think you could beat that. I think you could beat that.
if Joe Myers doesn't go looking like Joe Exotic on his next one, I'm going to be upset.
Oh, Joe. Yep, that's it. Joe
Joe, I'm
Exotic.
sorry, man, but you got to shave into the blonde handlebar or the brown handlebar mustache, the blonde fucking hair. Bro, you can do it. You can do it. I have belief in you. I'm going to go looking like this fucking 1984 gym coach.
Needs one in June. Mine's up in February. I'm not doing any of the shaving thing that you talk about, but maybe I'll have a little bit of fun. My last photo ID is from when I was 16. 20 years ago is still my my picture ID.
I've always wondered why you like what was it? What was the state that we lived? We lived in a state where you had to get one every 3 years. Every 3 years. I think here in North Carolina, was it every 10 years?
Yeah, it's 10 in New York.
Yeah, I think it's 10 here.
Dang. Ours is like, I think,
Put me in, Coach. Put me in.
5 or 6, I think, is what we
Yeah,
have.
I think it was like every 2 or 3 years you had to get a new ID. I think it was in Minnesota, I think actually. It was like every 3 years.
I think you're right.
How many people you think got their new picture without remembering to take their mask off? So on their ID, they have a mask.
None. Not a single one.
Yeah. Oh,
because I've been in that DMV and they're cocksuckers when it comes to how you can look when you get your photo taken.
Every 5 in Canada where they are, every 4 in Illinois. Yeah, it's 10 in New York because it'll be my third license. 16, 26, 36. That's good math, Joe. Look at this. Has anybody ever done this with a mask on?
Apple bottom jeans with the fur. The whole club looking at her.
I'm sorry, I feel like such a simple creature right now because I found that hilarious.
That was good.
Just whole.
She turned herself into a Muppet.
Just sitting on the bus, bored, all by herself, making some TikToks. That's good. It's simple. It's funny. It's Yeah, that's good. So what do we got? We got some LTG videos.
I'm gonna
LTG
make a
in the
mess
house.
real quick. All right.
Oh yeah, you want me to do one with you?
If you'd like.
Oh, I'd love to.
This is
see
gonna
if you
go
can
all
out
over.
promo Joe
This
and
this
Drunk
hole
Engineer.
does not align with the spout at all on this slim can. Look at that, it's already leaking.
I'm not sure where my pump action shot. I brought it traveling on Christmas.
Where's Kurt Cobain?
Turn, you little bastard. Turn.
You wait. He's not ready.
He's gonna beat me regardless. Like,
But you can't have like
listen.
a
We
10-second
already
head
need a
start.
towel,
Oh.
so
It was Whitney Houston's last words. Sorry.
Joe's like unfair bullshit. Joe, you're used to this. I do this like once every 4 months.
All right, Joe. Should Joe come in and do one with us?
Yeah, let's have him here.
Let's
The nice
have
thing
Joe.
about these, the nice
Let's see
thing
if he's
about the
even-
pump action shotgun tool, whether it's slim or the 2.0, is once you already have yours punctured, you can just set it down and wait for the slow people to arrive.
Yes, and I have to open a brand new one that I was going to give away to somebody because I can't find mine for Christmas. I don't know where. It is.
I did not experience the same problem that you did with my 2.0.
No?
I didn't, but it fits almost any can I have so snugly. Like I have to almost crank it to turn it around, which I actually kind of prefer because it doesn't leak as much, but it does, oddly enough, even though it's tight like that with the Miller High Life and all these other ones. Remember how it wasn't fitting with Coors?
Yes,
it fit just fine with the Coors. So.
Speaking of snugly,
How are you gonna do this without me? Like, what kind of shit is that?
See, we
do this
didn't.
with relevant people.
I said be nice.
That was him being nice.
That was him being nice.
I love you and I miss you, Joe.
I miss you.
Joe, I miss you.
I miss
Mr. Musk.
Oh, we love you. We miss you.
Matt, I talk to you almost every day, so you know, hey,
I miss
it's
the
nice seeing your
vanilla
face.
scent that comes off of your microphone.
I'll tell you what, this pump action shotgun tool didn't do the leaky thing yet.
Yeah, see, this
Maybe-
one
maybe
did, but
I
that
got-
was just
I don't-
because of like I was trying to turn it.
Maybe
and-
it's a different batch because this one, I don't know if you can see, is a little bit of a darker gray than the first one I got.
Yeah, I
But-
have one that they are slightly different, even though they're the exact same thing.
Yeah.
Interesting. Well,
it's a molding
I drank
process.
too many beer, so I have to use my cappy to open it. All right. So Drunk Engineers, everybody, go ahead and check them out. Joe, where would they check them out?
At drunkengineers.ca.
And as LTG does all the time, you can use code JM86 for 10% off all the purchases. And I'm super excited for the hammer when it's hammer time to come out. Oh, I'm excited. It's black
I've been
and
in
yellow.
Shotgun all those all by myself.
If
I
I
can't
had,
wait.
yeah, I was gonna say if I had like 4 other friends, I was definitely gonna get one, but I can't even get my wife to show up to drink with me. So
Yeah, I don't have 4 friends.
We know.
All right, Yuban, Angel, one of you want to count us down?
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Cheers. Why'd you have to laugh?
Because that's just what he does. He's happy. He's giggly.
I'm not gonna lie.
I heard Yuban chuckle and I almost shot all
Yeah,
the
I
beers
have-
right back out the top.
I had a little bit of spit up.
I haven't even had time to say cheers.
I'm not good at this. Listen, this is how I tell people this all the time. This is
Joe
how you know-
finishes first always.
Well, this is how you know I'm not a homosexual. I can't just open my throat and let stuff slide down. It doesn't work that way. Joe swings both sides of the fence. He's at an advantage. It's horseshit.
But see, listen, no. Here's the difference. I don't open my throat up that wide.
There's a joke in here because if anybody, we're going to call back an episode. There was the fence reference, but the one time Joe ran to a fence, ironically enough, he
We tried
needed
to kill
use an
that
inhaler.
man.
He almost died.
We almost killed that man. Nobody knew he had asthma. And we're like,
No.
sprint, Joe. So he's like, oh, comes
Okay.
back.
But see, here's the thing. I knew I had asthma. I still did it anyways.
And you did it anyway.
True. Shame on you.
And
Yeah,
I would do it again for you in a heartbeat.
I still want to get that I want to get that shotgun.
So for
They're still
clarification,
sold out every time I go.
no. So I actually just talked to them today, and they are held up in a port in. Whoa, are you all right? Did the devil just come out you?
Patrick Swayze, it's Ghost.
Jesus.
Don Madden, leave him be.
He said before there's no room. He's trying to get out.
You know, I just found out Patrick Swayze died.
It's the coach. It's the coach. Ditka's come to get me.
Stop, Bears.
Now, Bears.
Yeah, so for you were wondering, George, this is the pump action shotgun tool by Drunk Engineers. You put the beer in, you shotgun a beer, and you can go to drunkengineers.ca. And you can use code JM86, save 10%. They're awesome. They're fun. You'll be the hit of every party that you go to. And so Jimothy wants to know about the whole throat thing. Do you at least open it up when you shotgun, though?
No.
Burn.
Jimothy, come on.
Good
bro.
one, Jimothy.
Now, you were saying about the actual pump shotgun.
Yes, they so all of them are held up in a port in Baltimore right now, currently. So once they're close, they're in Baltimore. Once they get there, then they're going to be available, and I'm super excited to
I
try
want
them.
one.
I've been waiting. Why do they? Okay, listen. I know why, but I'm still upset that they don't have one in black.
I know.
Like I get it, right? Like you get it,
Yep.
But God, at least
I think if they do it good enough, you know what I mean. If these do as well as they should, I think then they will potentially, from what they have, different color variations, and they're going to work out the bugs. They said there are a couple of things that aren't perfect, but they said it's pretty close. And
it just looks so cool, man. Like I love how that thing, like you pop it like this, and that pops the.
Let's just show them. Let's just
I
show.
feel like it's like a squirt gun. Like all it is just a modified squirt gun, and that just makes it
No,
so.
because that you pull down and it pops the top of the can, and then you pull the trigger and that punctures the hole, which then allows you to shotgun it.
I said modified squirt gun. Like they took a squirt gun, modified it, and never mind. Just show the clip.
Oh, you mean they made their own original shit?
So it is called the Shot Fun Shotgun. Shot Fun Shotgun, and we're gonna let.
I need this connection to happen every time.
Yes, I'm enjoying this. Oh,
Like how freaking cool is that?
It's so bad, dude. I love that thing.
Let's see if there's one actually.
But $60, I didn't think that price was really worth it.
Oh, I disagree. That'd be the talk of the party right there.
Yep.
Yeah, you're bringing a gun to a freaking party. Yes, it would be the talk of the party.
What? Yeah, you're bringing a green gun. Yeah,
You can't trust people. This is 2022.
It looks like a Nerf gun, but isn't that cool?
Have you ever dealt with a Nerf gun before? I have, and they hurt like hell.
Yes,
Especially when they have needles in them.
We had a Nerf gun war at the last Toby's Army meetup.
Yeah,
which
I got shot with a Nerf gun with needles in it.
No, you would know if you'd come.
Yeah, well, listen, Linda, I couldn't afford it.
I'm so excited for this.
Imagine that, like on the golf course, just bringing that bad boy out. Just like, fuck yeah. The Chamber of Commerce is gonna love me. Like,
Dart Night.
Yes.
Yuban, I've got a golf course 15 minutes down the road, dude. Let's get 2 of those things and fucking have at it. It's like, bro, it's like $18 for 18 holes and a cart.
I'm a terrible golfer, but I'm a good fucking time. Okay.
I'm a horrible golfer, bro. Let's tear this up, Matt. Come on.
I'm in. I was gonna say, guys,
I would invite Joe.
I got golf clubs.
He apparently doesn't make enough Drunk Engineers money to make it. Angel can wear a short skirt and she can be our caddy.
See, I do like to
put on
drive.
a short skirt and be your caddy.
I don't like to drive the car, so you can
I
drive
have
the
one.
car.
You can
Brandon.
borrow it.
Dibs on riding
You're
with
a little
Joe.
bit smaller than I am, so you need like 3 of them together.
It's stretchy.
Oh, deal. I'll buy my ticket now.
And while we're talking about products that we love, I have to just show off one cool product from a cool company. It has nothing to do with drinking, but I feel like it goes with drinking, and I feel like it goes with the show. It's called the Heritage Musical Spoons.
Oh,
that's right. It's a musical instrument made of maple wood, and they come in different sizes, different. I'm going to show you this guy because I can't play him like him.
Yeah.
He's so happy. Look how happy those make you.
I hate how easy he makes it look.
Yes.
Like, those things are an ADHD person's dream.
They
I
really
can play
are.
the spoons. I should get some.
You should, because and what's cool is where's the story here? I pressed the wrong button. Their story: it's a father, it's a son out of Canada. They're made of maple wood. It was founded in '97. Just a cool story. Richard, Matthew, and it's just awesome. Out of the forest of northern Quebec, Ontario. Just anybody that hears that sound or has been around somebody that plays the spoons, it's just super easy. Like, I can't play the spoons. You just hold them, put it in here, and I've been trying to do the.
But you see, you got just a little bit. It's like everybody thinks that when they hear that roll of a snare drum, they think somebody's hitting it, like physically, like moving the sticks that many times. But really, what it is, it's the drop. And Joe will be able to tell you, it's just the drop, and it'll do that on its own. So when you roll your hand up like that, it'll give a couple of clicks on its own. So if you just kind of click, click, click.
Dude, that shit would keep me entertained for hours.
Right?
Everybody.
Bro.
Like, I mean, that's the only thing is my kids would be like, okay, enough. And I'll be over there just.
You know
what I mean? He's just going crazy.
He's sitting on milk crates. That's an automatic +8 spoon playing skills. That's our bard right there for D&D, baby.
Yeah,
it is. But it's awesome. Just a cool company that I'm super grateful for. That I want to just start bringing up on the podcast a little bit.
What size do you have? What size do you have?
Excuse me.
That's a little personal, but if you're talking about my heritage musical spoons, technically I have one of each size. This would be the medium, I believe, or the large.
Oh, for her pleasure.
Pardon?
Yes. So I would recommend the medium, only because I think they're 9.5 inches and they sound pretty cool. The small ones are a little bit quieter, and they're
I'm
loud.
just gonna have to get a small and a medium.
But either way, these are cool. And,
how much are they?
The medium, I think, is about $25.
$29.99.
Yeah, it doesn't have enough money to fly out to here, but can get.
I got a gift card for Christmas. I got money to spend.
Jeez. But yes, it's a Canadian instrument, but seriously, just a cool company that I'm super excited to have a part of the podcast, and they're awesome. If you guys want one, and I've already even purchased some myself for somebody that I know, and I can't spoil it because they have a birthday coming up, but they're going to get a birthday present, and they're never going to know that it's going to them because they're maybe not watching the show. But it's like a month or two away, I think. But yeah, super excited for that. So Heritage is Heritage Musical Company, Musical Spoons.
I'm getting Shay Aiden for his birthday. I am getting him a Blu-ray copy of all 9 seasons of Letterkenny, so he can finally shove it up his ass and watch it.
Ooh!
Just get him a Hulu subscription, man. It's cheaper.
Oh, touche, Joe. Touche.
Touche, Aiden. Oh, got him.
And Christmas Eve, my cousin-in-law and us tried this liquor called Jepson's Merlot. That shit was strong tasting and left a bitter taste in the back of my mouth for an hour.
I've been trying to get that over to me for the longest time. Nobody will send it out. You can get it in Chicago.
Sounds like a
like
wine.
Chicago is a big place for it.
That's a wine.
Yeah.
No, it's not Merlot. It's
Malort.
Malort. It's called Malort.
Malort.
Yeah. I can't get anybody to ship that to me, and I need to try it because I hear very terribly good things about it.
There's a thing that you can buy it online. Did you try?
I want people to send it to me.
Oh,
God.
Apparently, you can't buy it where he is. Oh, yeah, right there. Cannot buy in Washington.
I didn't think about trying to purchase it online, okay? I didn't think about that. I'm not the smartest.
Not surprised.
Okay.
Google's a thing.
Okay.
It's not your fault. No, I just went to the website, and it
Did
just
you
says
ask,
buy online.
Did you ask Jeeves?
Look at buy a bottle online.
Ship it to me? Will they ship it, though?
It's pretty tough. Here, while we're on here, let's put your address and your phone number and your social security, and we'll see if it'll send it to you.
There are some states that it won't ship to, though. It won't ship here.
I bet it'll ship here.
Think so? There was something else you were trying to get that
Okay.
won't ship here.
I have a lot of things I have to buy now.
But you don't have to buy any of them. That's on you.
Now I'm interested to
buy
see
some
what Toby was
spoons,
trying to
now I have
buy.
to buy
That
Malort.
the state wouldn't allow it. I'm interested. Like, what was it?
It
It's Swedish for wormwood.
was a
Merlot is Swedish.
Well,
for-
no, what I was trying to get was I was trying to get the green fairy out here.
Yeah.
Absinthe?
Absinthe. Like,
Oh, Marie has never seen
pure absinthe.
Letterkenny, and she's Canadian. Unreal.
Isn't that a part of like citizenship or something like that? Like, don't you
thought it
have
was.
to like to remain in the country?
It's so good. It's just so good.
Yeah. I kind of want to just go watch this now.
Have you not seen it?
No, I've seen it, but I want to continue to watch it again.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm all caught up, and I've watched a couple again, but
I just watched a new season last night.
the whole season.
Yes, the whole season. It's only
The
6
whole
episodes, a half an hour each. So,
How many hours?
okay, hold on. 3.
It took a little longer, but you got there. It's okay. It's
Divided by 2 is hard.
Yes.
I'm not good at math. I dropped out for a reason.
Yeah, I'm guessing.
Do we have one more video?
Yeah, we do. I was just staring at Joe. Just
I'm trying to buy Malort right now. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's okay. That's okay. Okay, Toby, tell me why I should watch.
Tell
Why
me
you should
why
watch?
ain't nothing.
Well,
but-
I can't tell somebody why they should watch because I can't say that your sense of humor or your style of humor is the same as mine. But a lot of it is very verbally situational, I guess you could say. It's the interactions that happen between characters on the show that makes it really special. The dialogue is just chef's kiss.
The one-liners, the pun. Oh, yeah,
The
chef's
opens.
kiss.
I can get it.
I told you.
I thought you guys would love this graph as much as I do. So the blue lines on this graph represent cases of COVID in the U.S. The red line on the graph tracks complaints for the Yankee Candle Company that their candles don't have any smell. So see how the two correlate. So you can see that every time COVID goes up in the United States, Yankee candles lose their scent. It's the craziest fucking thing, isn't it?
That's actually pretty interesting. Because I remember seeing somebody said that they found that their wife found, like, they went out shopping with their wife. Neither one of them knew that they had COVID. And the wife's favorite place to go when they go out shopping was the Yankee Candle. And she stopped in at Yankee Candle, and she said that none of the candles had scents. And he was like, because he'd be like, "Oh, this one's pretty nice, honey. Here, smell this one." She's like, and he was like,
"Oh
And when
no!"
he got tested that day, sure as shit, she had COVID.
See,
I don't
that's
know if
not
$44 is worth it.
Oh, it's worth it. Spend it. This guy was like, "Hey, this lady, this bartender makes the best Long Island's in town," and I'm like, "Oh, sweet." He's like, "You gotta have one." And I just take a sip of it. And I was like, "That doesn't taste like anything. It tastes like water." I'm like, "This is useless, dude." I was like, this is awful." And he goes, "Really?" He's like, "Okay, mine's all right." So I go to the lady. I was like, "Hey, can you make it a little bit stronger?" And she was like, "Fuck, okay,
She's like,
drink another
"Yeah,
one."
all right, I'll try to kill you. I mean,
I drink it in like 2 minutes. I'm like, "Guys, look, you can't taste it." I'm like, "There's nothing." And they're taking a sip of it and they're like, "Yeah." Anyways, I gave everybody in my team COVID because they were tasting my drink.
Anyway, long story short, I gave everybody COVID.
No wonder why you're third in darts.
Well, because we're all like, "Fuck." And then I never put the correlation together. And I was like, "Oh no, these are just weed drinks and I'm an idiot." So, but yeah, so we all got to quarantine together and I was like, "Darts. Yeah. Let's go."
And that's why he bought a dartboard so they could all come over and play COVID darts right there.
That's right.
I thought I sucked as a person.
I'm actually pretty good at darts, man. We might have to play some darts when you come here.
Hell yeah, I'm always down. Joe, I even tried challenging you, but it wouldn't even let me upload it. It said I was
I was
arrested
just
and bullied.
joking, you fucking nerd. Jesus.
You like darts.
No, that's
you can't
Come
play
on,
darts
man.
because your arm's fucked up.
You ruined the joke.
Aww.
Sorry.
Embarrassing him.
I love darts, man. I do.
I do. I'm a huge fan.
I love darts.
I do too. And whenever I joined this league, everybody was like twice my age, and I was like, "Oh shit!" And they're like, "What's this kid doing here?" I'm like, "I just turned
You're like
30. Like I'm not a kid."
Sit down, old man.
I'm 30. I'm not a kid.
I was like, "I'm not a baby." And they're like, "Yes, you are. I got kids that are younger than or older than you." And I'm like,
30?
"Excuse me, fucking Jesus! You also got hepatitis and everything else. Like, what the fuck? Like, I don't."
We'll play darts, cornhole, and VR bowling.
Oh shit! All three. I mean, Wii bowling. I'll whoop everybody's ass too.
I
I'm
just got
fucking-
Wii bowling.
He did. All right.
I get to play too. I'm horrible, but I get to play
I'm
too.
down. I'm down.
All right, we got to plan this road trip for the some kind of Olympics. We'll have
let's
to
do
come
it.
up
Let's do it.
with a fun
We
term.
can all pick each other up. Remember Road Rules on MTV? We'll just fucking TikTok it the entire time.
We'll just bring. Everybody will bring whatever they have to bring. Yuban brings his dartboard and the darts. I'll bring the cornhole boards,
We.
the Wii, and the VR headset. Okay, so Matt's bringing himself. He's driving, and we all show up at Joe's.
I got a big ass yard. We can all camp out there.
We've seen it. You almost died.
I have a camper. We could find where it would be a wild trip, but I'd have to go all the way down to get Toby and Angel in the camper, and then go wherever Yuban is in the middle of America somewhere, I believe. And then
Missouri. Yeah.
Yeah, and then it could be possible. I don't have that much time off from work, so
We'll pick up a couple of. We'll pick up a mini cow and a mini donkey on the way.
I work in hotels, so we get
And a
hotels
bear.
cheap. So I'll be our hotel hookup. We won't have to pay more than $40.
I'll be your bear.
Oh,
You are
wrong bear. Wrong bear. Abort.
God, there's that erection again. Jesus Christ.
so many blood flow issues, and Grim, he's by Yuban. So yeah, we're gonna pick up Grim. It's gonna be wild. It's gonna be a good time. Ruth wants to know what's on my hat. It's Finlay Shanties. That's what's on the hat. He's got the Finlay. What is it? The Boogeyman?
No, it's the melted goo that I just got. It just came out like 2 weeks ago.
Oh.
You boys need to get your shit so it looks nice and clear. You can read that. Oh, here, I'm sorry.
I can't.
Kind of looks
right.
All he can see is OCKS. So
Yeah, it says
Something about the Coliseum.
It's because I've got that.
Oh,
I've got that blur going on.
What does it say?
It says clocks and colors.
Oh, okay. I saw Cox.
It's literally like the most. It's the most like. I can't afford anything from this company but the hat. But it is the most comfortable and best fitting hat I've ever worn in my life. I can't I'll buy another two just to have some as backup when this one fades to nothing.
I mean, obviously you can see it with the four corners here, but I mean, I got a gigantic ass fucking forehead, so trying to get a big ass hat every time.
Hey, I feel ya.
Oh man, and everyone's like,
I
"You're
got a
so
5 head."
tall." Me too, and everyone's like, "You're so tall," and I'm like, "It's a whole forehead, baby." Like that's what made me over 6 foot.
Ew. What a good. That was
now my blood flowing. Now what are we doing? Now you got two guys that can't stand up.
Oh,
Yuban missed the hat roll. It's okay. It's okay. It's maybe next time. But either way, that's wrapped up. Triple T episode 65. We already did it. It's like the fastest hour. That's probably going to be a part of your Tuesday. And thanks everybody that watched it. Thanks to the special mystery guests. So
Thanks
Toby,
for letting me
Angel,
out. I appreciate
yeah, I'm gonna put you guys on the big screen. You guys can tell everybody what you have going on or whatever you don't have going. Whatever you want. Just don't be nervous. Go.
Hey.
Hi. Well, we do actually have a movie coming out soon. It's called Shark, You Son of a Bitch. It's in the final stages of editing. She plays a vicious mermaid that attacks me, who plays a deputy,
Which is where the screen came from.
which is where the screen comes from. And then we've got Fright Before Christmas is getting ready to come out on Amazon. All these should be available on Amazon Prime. Outside of that, I'll probably just be looking for a job within the next month, and then she'll just still be her.
I just do me.
Yeah, I'll keep signing autographs for her.
Nice. I love it, and I love you guys. You guys are absolutely amazing. Obviously, you guys can find Joe Myers 86 all over the internet as well. You know what he's been up to. He's just been, shotgunning beers and just being awesome, drinking that PBR, rocking those Finlay hats, and just being awesome. So this is going to be the last Triple T of 2021. The plan is January 4th, season 2, episode 1. Big plans, and we'll hopefully they work out. We'll have to see. The plans aren't finalized yet, and we're a week away. No big deal. We'll figure them out. But either way, I appreciate every single one of you that took some time out of your busy day to watch us, listen to us, and maybe just even stop by while you were pooping or peeing, maybe playing darts. I don't know. But either way, we're going to hit you guys with the outro. Thank you, and we'll see you Thursday if you're bored for the last Beard Laws podcast episode with Toby, Brandon J. McDermott, and potentially Logan. I don't know if he's going to show. He might be at home. He might be here. You'll have to come.
That's who that guy's driver's license looked like earlier. It looked like Logan. It looked like Logan. You can't tell me that didn't look like Logan.
I can see it.
Oh, God. Thank you. Oh.
There it is. I'm glad that hits.
Love your faces.
All right. Until next time, Happy New Year, everybody. And we'll see you Thursday, or maybe we won't. And we'll see you next Tuesday, or maybe I just will never see you again. And that would be sad. Okay, bye.